Good morning guys, we're just giving you a little update. We're just heading off to Skopelos today and it's been raining all night. We've had a storm all night. We have to drive into town because we paid tickets. We paid €63 for both of us, return and the quad. And we're going to get wet and we need to find somewhere with a poncho at the moment. We're just getting ready. Ellie's getting her clothes and that together. We'll take the spare clothes just in case. And our balcony is flooded. Let me just show you. Right, this is the extent of what is, the balcony is flooded, so it's not draining properly. So just look at this. Hey, great. We've got to drive in this. Bloody brilliant. Anyway, we will see you when we get down into Skiathos town. Whether we look like drowned rats or not will be anyone's guess. Good morning. Look at us. Right pair of wankers. Look at us. It's chucking it. Let's just show you the weather still. It is absolutely chucking down. These guys, huh?
These guys are lifesavers because they have these beautiful, beautiful ponchos, and we look worse than we did when we were in Florida.
Yeah. Also, if you do come here in Skiathos in this time of year, and you need they're called rain pockets, not ponchos. Opposite bus stop 13 by Skiathos Blue. If you need one, don't go into Skiathos town. If you're out of Kukanaris way, come this way and get a rain pocket. Yeah. Lisa, I'm so happy. I look like a dick. I'm so happy right now. Honestly, this has got to be a thumbnail photo, isn't it, for today?
Look beautiful.
So,
let's go.
Yeah, we've got to get going. We've still got a good 20-25 minutes in this rain, and then we've got to get tests today, the nose and stuff. But we'll tell you more about it when we get down there. Right, we've made it over to the port where we're going to get our lateral flow tests. It is literally just that little white thing there on the harbour. We're still wearing these. Literally couldn't give a shit if we look like dicks or not. And I've just stuck my foot in the biggest puddle ever. And it's only freaking 9:30. Not going to be back till 6. I'm going to get trench foot today. Oh, it's so bad. Like, apparently the weather.
Sandals.
Yeah, should have, shouldn't I? Yeah. But yeah, here it is. We're here first thing in the morning, and there's a little bit of a queue, so we've just got to get a lateral flow test. And then we're good to go. Anyway, so the lateral flow test you do is a literal quick swab up the nose. And that's it.
Literally.
Yeah, she touched my brain doing it. Went quite far up. And now we're just getting some breakfast in the town. In the town that you can see that it's absolutely deserted.
We've just stopped for some breakfast. We've got a hot chocolate in it, and we found somewhere that does decaf coffee. Because that's what I can have nowadays. It's called Mamma Mia.
I've got the same as Ellie, by the way. Just sitting here, we've got to go to the port at like 10:10 for our ferry at 10:40. We're here at the port. You can see the rain everywhere. Yeah, fucking everywhere. We are the crazy that get the ferry in the pissing rain over to Skopelos, and we've just got to wait here now for about 20 minutes until the ferry comes. There you go. Just about to disembark from Skopelos. Now I know what a heavy night feels like on a boat, just rocking from side to side a lot. We didn't film because we feel really sick, and we've got to take our seasick tablets. So Travel Sick Timmy nearly made an appearance today.
Travel Sick Tina is definitely here.
Yeah, even you feel sick. I went to the front of the boat and I was just swaying left to right, and that was, oh shit. But we've got to get ready to go because this ferry is going to another island straight after, so we can't piss about. We've just got here to Agios Lonisas. Nothing's open because of the weather, permitting obviously there's not a lot of tourists. However, we've made a little friend. Hello. I don't think this weather's gonna...
You want to climb that? Are you joking?
Yeah. That's what I come here for. We're gonna climb this.
James is in the doghouse.
What? Why?
Because he made me come to this island. And I didn't want to come because of this.
The weather.
Like, there's going to be a break. It's not going to be a break in the clouds.
This is where we are, obviously in Greece. Look, this is going in the past.
Hey.
This is a storm that's now over us. which hopefully should pass very soon. We're under shelter here, so we're just going to stay here, wait for a bit. Could do our thumbnail photos here, and we will climb up it because it's beautiful up there. There'll be no one up there. It's in tourist season, it's really busy. I do promise you.
There's no one there.
There's
going to be no one up there. Look at the weather.
I know, but like during the night, so this is completely different.
What
like,
I'll do is I will insert a photo.
A video. We've got a little video.
I will insert a video of
From,
what it will look like on a nice day.
Yeah, June 2018. We'll go back 3 years when it's about 35 degrees. 20 degrees warmer than what it is now. And we'll show you, the church won't be open, but we'll show you some anyway. You kind of catch a gist what was going on. Hey.
You know they got that's not
And your little friend, we're just about to make the hike up to Agios Lonios.
Oh, sorry baby.
Oh, look at him, look, with his paw up and everything. Oh buddy, I'm sorry. We'll say bye to you before we go, okay? It's wet. Hey. Hey.
Oh god.
We'll say bye before we go, okay? Right, we're halfway up. During tourist season, climbing these stairs are a lot harder when there's a lot of you coming up. We're absolutely knackered, and it's 100 metres to the top. Look at the freaking waves. Jeez. And we have just got that last little bit to go, and then we're at the top. I'm going to give you a comparison from 2018. We've made it to the top.
I thought I was going to have an asthma attack. I'm
We're
not
here.
even joking.
Yeah, you climb.
But guess what? I left my inhaler in the quad.
Yeah.
Smart, Ellie.
Just take 5 minutes because the steps are very steep. If you store it in the time warp, it's very steep. When like main tourist season, it's very hard to get up and down them steps when
there's a lot of people
coming up and down, especially when the tour buses come. We'll show you the church in a second. Nowhere near as big as what you see in the film because it's all done in the studio, the church. We're just about to go into the church. This is where you're going to think, freaking hell, how did they do that?
I think there's a bit though at the back.
I'm not sure, we'll go in and show you anyway. Here is the church, where you can see obviously Mamma Mia. There's no way you're going to fit in. How many people do they have at Sophie's wedding? About 30-40 people. It's very, very nice. Cute little church. Obviously most people burn candles and that for their loved ones. Obviously you can tell it wasn't filmed here because the doorway, as you can see here, was looking out at sea. So you can all tell it's filmed in a studio. We're just going to have a little chill up here before we go back down. Next port is probably Castani Beach because that's on the way back to Skopelos town.
Yeah.
We'll show you there. That was filmed, the first scene where the song Honey Honey was, where Sophie meets her two friends on the beach where the pine trees. That was filmed there, and the song that Christine Baranski did with all the guys and the scuba gear and that, wasn't it? That was filmed here too. So we're going to go down, head down there next. We'll get time warp footage of you driving too, but I mean, it's just having the bag out, all the batteries in this rain, it's just not worth the risk. So that's the plan now. Hike down these stairs, go to Castani Beach, and then we'll show you where all the other stuff was filmed around there. This is your last view of the Mamma Mia church before we go away. And bonus, Ellie looks like a traffic cone.
I look like a peanut.
Yeah. And it stopped raining. Yeah. Keep your fingers crossed for us, because it's quite nice like this without the rain. It just needs to stop.
We're at Castani Beach.
Yeah, we just made it, Castani Beach. It drives along freaking superb. But the good thing is about Skopelos, it's half the size of Skiathos.
Half the size? It's bigger.
Oh, sorry, I got it wrong way around. Double the size of Skiathos, but half the population. But you hardly see, probably saw 2 cars the whole way here,
Yeah.
40-minute drive.
It probably doesn't help that the weather's a bit naff, but...
Pants. But the good thing is, stop raining for now, it's spitting. So this beach bar, you can see here, it's all actually cordoned off. We can't actually go down. Picture it sunny day. This is heaving. They do really good food there. You can buy like little pastries, pizza, gyros, order your meals. These sunbeds are gorgeous. The sand, obviously, because it's been raining, is not normally grey and dreary like this, I promise. Yeah, this was where they filmed some scenes for Mamma Mia. And the jetty that you see on the film was actually purposely made just for the film. Obviously you can see this beach bar. This was where, obviously a lot's changed since 2008 since I've done it, but this was where Christine Baranski and the dudes, they were singing the song and everything. Tanya, that's it, Tanya, yeah, her name's Christine Baranski, the woman who does the Grinch and everything. They filmed that there. And the scene where Sky and Sophie were was just over in that corner. Scene where Sophie and her friends were singing the Honey Honey song was just up here in the pine trees, just over there. So we've made it down to the other end of the beach. These are the scenes where Sky and Sophie were doing their song.
Picture this. Sophie and Sky, obviously just as sexy as I'm looking right now, on this beach.
Yeah. Obviously the sea's actually quite calm on a normal day. It's never like this. The rock that is just there is where Sophie obviously does a little pose. She's having a sneezing fit over here. I wish it was summer, because I remember the last time we come here it was so gorgeous, and I remember setting up a towel just around here, and it was absolutely heaving with people, because the boat, when you come here on a Mamma Mia boat, you come in and the boat drops you off down the end of the beach.
Yeah.
When you do the Mamma Mia tour, they're very popular in the summer. You listen to Mamma Mia all day, you stop here, you go to
Panoramas Beach?
Yeah, you go, I think you go to the church we went to a minute ago, and you go to Panormus Beach. No, that's actually what it's called on the signs. No, it's called Panormus, I swear to God. Also, then you get your boat back, you get to see some dolphins in the Aegean Sea.
Wow.
And you listen to more Mamma Mia music. Oh
Not
no,
guaranteed.
hang on. They take you to a beach on another island, secluded Pebble Beach.
Oh, yeah.
Remember on the way back? We loved that trip. If you're coming here for the first time, book yourself a Mamma Mia tour, because it was bloody brilliant. We loved it. It's just a shame the weather's not great.
No.
Because normally this time of year, beginning of September, it's 28, 29, 30 degrees.
It's just our luck.
Yeah, it's never 20 degrees and cloudy like this and rain. It's just, and that's looking like fucking traffic cones. It doesn't help.
So what we're doing now is we're going to head off into Skopelos town. Time just seems to pass so bloody quickly.
Yeah.
So we're going to head off into Skopelos town, get some lunch, have a little wander, and then before we know it, we'll have to get the ferry back over to Skiathos.
Yeah, we just don't know where we're getting the ferry from. The port we were earlier, which Port Authority of Skopelos, I don't know where that is, or Skopelos town. So we're not sure. We have to ask, because we're on a quad. Google Map times are just a little bit different for us, because obviously speed, you can't go fast around corners like cars and that do, so we've got to allow a little bit extra time. It's just a shame it's not hustle and bustle in here, because I would have loved to, on a nice day.
I was going to say, this is a usually very, very busy beach. Obviously, because it was a scene from Mamma Mia, it's a really popular beach to come to.
Yeah, and going in the sea's nice on a hot day. The whole plan was, hot day,
Little dip.
lay on the dip, have some food here, go for swimming for an hour or so. Hasn't happened today.
But we're making the most of it, so we're here.
The weather's not great, but we're still out adventuring and exploring. Yeah, we're making the most of it. I'm yapping too much.
And we need to go.
We're just going to take in the scenery for 5 minutes, and then we'll head off to Skopelos town, and then we'll see you there. we've made it to the port. Well, I say port, it's Skopelos town. We've made it to. It is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous outlook. Me and Ellie have a funny feeling the ferries aren't going to be coming to Skopelos town. We've already covered about 2/3 of the island, but I think it's going to be over the other side, sort of near where we come by Qaud, which is about a 45-minute drive. But it's 2:45. We haven't had lunch yet. We've only drunk 1 bottle of water and 1 coffee each today, which is very bad. We're going to find out where the ferry is first, and then we're going to look for somewhere for a vegetarian gyros.
3 o'clock, we've just stopped here in Skopelos town for some lunch, and of course we have gone for the
Vegetarian gyros.
Yeah, just a pita with
simple,
no meat.
Something simple.
Yes, so simple.
Also, we found out the ferry is coming from here, so we can stay here for like 2 hours until we got ready for the ferry, haven't we?
Yeah. Which makes it a lot easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, the rain stopped, which is good. And then we're just gonna walk around the town, do a bit of exploring. It's a little bit chilly. We took the jackets off because we felt like peanuts. So them pitters we just had were the cheapest we've ever had at $3.40.
Yeah.
So there's a $1.70 each.
Yeah.
And they're freaking loaded with chips and everything. And I just got a phone call from a Skopelos number. Stupidly left my tickets in the ferry office.
Which
so we
means we won't be able to get home later.
No, so we're just going back to get them now, because obviously we won't be able to get back to Skiathos. Very, very quiet for this time of year, isn't there?
Yeah,
There's not a lot of tourists around at all at the moment.
Which means a lot of the shops aren't open. A few little shops are open, but the streets here are lovely. They're very rustic. As you can see behind us, there's like a little shop and
little church with some blue benches, really nice.
Very cute.
It's just nice looking around here. There's not much to do. We're just going to go down and get some coffee.
I could just imagine in,
Then the
like,
shop.
when the weather's really nice in the peak, like say June, July, August. I can imagine it's lovely around here and yeah, it's stunning.
So we're going to go get some coffee because we need the toilet, and we just chill for a bit. Look at this cute coffee cup. This is literally what I'm having, a Fredduccino. Stopped at this little bar here on the street. And he's having a... What are you having? Yeah, and this is mocha Fredduccino. It's basically a coffee milkshake.
Yeah.
And got water with our coffees.
Just come across this in Skopelos, like the main street being Skopelos. You can actually inside this little shed you can put food for the stray animals, and there's lots of little photos of people rescuing them. Oh, look at that! Look, before and after. So you can actually adopt any of the strays here. Oh, this is amazing.
It's so cute. How can people call them filthy strays? They're just animals that need love. So adorable. How cute is that?
Our very own cat whisperer. Oh, baby.
This one's a girl.
James, look.
Come to the end of our time in Skopelos now. We're going to go back, when we get back to Skiathos, we're going to go get ready for the evening.
Yeah.
Because the good news is, if I turn this way,
The sun's
look,
coming out.
freaking sun's coming. Skiathos is that way, and that's Alonissos that way. See where all that cloud is? That's where all the storm is at the moment. That is all Skopelos town, just over there.
This island is a gem, honestly. If you come to Skiathos,
All of them are, aren't they?
They are, but I don't know, it just feels very rustic and it feels very, like Skiathos feels a little bit more modern, a little bit more built up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Whereas this is a bit more laid back, a bit more chilled. So if you're in Skiathos, come over to Skopelos, 100%, it's beautiful.
Yeah, we just met a very, very friendly Greek lady who lives in Finland but comes here on holiday, and she
so
brings cat biscuits for the stray cats, because a lot of the older generation here, they shoo them away because they think cats are dirty. They're not.
Pests, yeah.
They're not pests. They're hungry. It's like, imagine if you were homeless. it's a kind of situation with the cats, but it's very sweet, isn't it? We're talking
Yeah.
to her for a good 5 minutes.
So sweet.
Really nice. So we're waiting for a ferry now, sea jets. It'll take 40 minutes to get back to Skiathos.
We're just going to enjoy the rest of the views here before we head back.
Yeah, got a good half an hour, so just we're going to take it all in.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a rage. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to
Gone out for dinner in Skiathos town. We've been recommended a little restaurant called Jovi's Kitchen, and it does vegan options.
Yeah, it's off a side street, off the main street in Skiathos. They do Beyond Burger, and then he's having vegan. Sorry, there's excitable kids in here.
I'm having stir-fried vegetables with noodles and vegan chicken. And we've got some spring rolls as well.
Yeah, Greek cider, Milo Khalifis Greek cider we got. Yeah, the other night. It's €4 a bottle, which is awesome.
Hopefully you can hear us.
And the nicest thing is, it feels nice to wear something nice to come out into Skiathos town, rather than the last 2 nights where it's been raining. We've just been wearing like jumpers and it just never felt nice.
I've still got this on, so I'm a bit chilly, but yeah, it's nice to wear a dress
and obviously the drive you saw tonight, that was the nicest drive I've had in 3 nights.
Yeah.
It is literally, it just makes a huge difference. I can't wait. And tomorrow night, it's our last night, and I'm not wearing a jumper when I get on a quad because
it's going to be nice.
I really need to freaking get some of that tan on. So we just got our dinner. Well worth well worth the wait. Obviously I've got my vegan Beyond Burger, which I said earlier. Eddie's got her noodles, really nice. I'm fussy with the pickles, so I've picked them out. But we're gonna eat now. Bon appetit.
That's the new thing I like, pickles.
Oh yeah. So where we were at the open air cinema the other night is just down there. So if you want to watch it from up here, we could, if we wanted to. Finishes at 11:30. Yeah, we're having to sit up here. Just going to sit here for 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes before we go back, because we've got a half an hour drive, haven't we? And then this is the nice view you can get from Skiathos town up here at night.
It's beautiful.
Really nice, bloody lovely. Tonight it's turned out really nice. Really nice. If you can hear the Mamma Mia song, apologise. If you've been watching this long and you enjoyed our video, subscribe to our channel and also like that like button. It obviously helps our channel get about and show it to other people as well. So please do that if you like the video. And we'll see you...
Join us tomorrow. No. Join us next week for another one. We're just going to have a sort of a beach day and spend the evening up here in Skiathos town.
Maybe a plane or two.
Who knows?
In the evening. Who
We'll
knows?
see.
But come and
But
join us
stick
next
around.
week. Bye.
Bye.